Tim Barber. I'm the Director of Public Works. I manage the Department of Public Works and all of its divisions, from solid waste and recycling, water treatment, wastewater collection, wastewater treatment, roadway maintenance, and administration and engineering. It's a high level of urgency because there's a lot going on in town right now. There's a lot of development. There's a lot of potential connections that we would need to fulfill, and capacity is getting up to where we really need to increase the capacity before we run into problems. I think the original facility was built in 1970, and then there was a large upgrade in 1992, which I believe the original capacity was around 2.1 million gallons per day, and the upgrade in 1992 brought us up to 4.2 million gallons per day. So one a large intermediate upgrade that we're looking at is the aeration upgrade, which is changing from our current type of aeration, which is a larger bubble, to a fine bubble aeration, which creates a lot more oxygen with a lot less energy. So it's a lot more efficient. It's easier to run and maintain. So that includes infrastructure upgrades. It includes electrical and mechanical upgrades. In part of that upgrade, we're looking to reduce the amount of nitrogen that we discharge out into the ocean. Part of that upgrade is going to actually increase our capacity on the amount of biochemical oxygen demand, or the amount of loading that we can take here at the plant. We have ventilation blower pumps that we're looking to replace in the composting facility building. We have a lot of electrical components that we're looking to replace. We're working on rebuilding two of our large presses that actually press the solids that come out of the wastewater and dehydrate it. So those two presses are going to be rebuilt this spring into summer. We're looking at replacing all of our ultraviolet bulbs so we can continue the disinfection, that we're not discarding any bacteria. There's a couple different things happening around this area, especially being a coastal area, and a lot of nitrogen being found and phosphorus from discharges of septic systems. So the DEP and EPA are looking at treating that, either requiring residential property owners to upgrade their septic systems, or require the municipalities to extend their sewer collection system. So if we have to extend our sewer collection system very expansively to allow a lot more connections, then we'll have to expand the size of the plant. The country's in a housing crisis. A lot of developers are looking to build more housing, and the state's also pushing, for more housing. So as you bring in multi-residential developments, that's a large concentration of wastewater coming out of those properties that are different from a commercial property or different from a single-family residential property. It's a lot more concentrated. There's a lot more biochemical oxygen demand out of those facilities. So we would definitely need a capacity upgrade to keep adding all these developments.